Long ago, the wise king Dasharatha ruled over the kingdom of Ayodhya in the banks of the river Sarayu. Though the king had 3 wives, he didn't have any children. The chief priest Vashistha advised Dasharatha to conduct a fire sacrifice to obtain a boon from the gods. He did so, and the gods were pleased. One of them appeared out of the flame and handed him a pot full of nectar. The god told Dasharatha to share the nectar with his 3 queens, Kausalya, Kaikeyi, and Sumitra. In times, the 3 queens gave birth to sons. Kausalya had Rama, Kaikeyi had Bharatha, and Sumitra had twins, Lakshmana and Shatrughan. The whole kingdom rejoiced. The 4 young princes were intelligent and good-natured. They loved each other, but there was a special bond between Rama and Lakshmana. Many long years ago, there are 2 mighty races, the Kosalas and the Videhas. The Kosalas was ruled by the king named Dasharatha. He had 4 sons, Rama being the eldest, Bharatha the second, Lakshmana the third, and Shatrughan the youngest. Meanwhile, the Videhas was ruled by the great Janak. Now, the princess of the Videhas, Sita, had beauty that reached the heirs of the other kingdoms' royal families. Intrigued, they would go to Mithila to see whether the rumors they hear are true. When they say that it is indeed true, they would bring gifts and ask for her hand. This earned her many suitors, so many in fact, that she was not able to choose at all.
The time is right for you to marry a husband. You have grown to be a fine young woman. You must pay more attention to your suitor in order to be able to choose.
But father, there are far too many of them. How would I ever be able to choose?
We must find a solution to make it easier and then.
But how?
Let us see. Aha! I know. We will organize an archery competition. Whoever wins shall have your hand in marriage.
An excellent idea, my father.
Now, let us begin the competition. Whoever shoots the nearest center of the target shall have the hand of my daughter. Shatrugna of Ayodhya. Lakshmana of Ayodhya. Beginner's luck. It's Bharata of Ayodhya. It's Rama of Ayodhya. The champion, Prince Rama of Ayodhya, shall be wedded to my daughter Sita.
I have called the 4 of you because we need to discuss a very important matter. I am now old and my days are almost done. When I am dead and gone, one of you must take my place as the king. For now, I have chosen Rama. He is the oldest, he has the most knowledge and experience that surely help will he become a king.
Well done, brother.
I thank you, dear father.
for this great honor. I swear I shall be a good king like you.
Queen Keki requests for an audience with you, my lord.
Send her in.
Yes, my lord.
My queen, there's something that I would like to tell you.
What is it, KK, my dear?
I implore you to make Bharata regent king and that Rama be banished to the Dandak forest.
I, I beg your pardon.
Remember your promise to me? When you were ill and there was no one there for you, only I was there. You promised that you would give me a boon that I wanted.
But,
You could refuse. You are the king after all. But what would that do to your honor? I wonder.
Take care, my brothers and Sita. And you, Bharata.
Take me with you.
You must stay here and hail father in Bharata and ruling Ayodhya.
Take care of yourself.
I will, mother.
Oh, Sita, we will miss you.
Me too, father.
We must go now.
let us come with you, Prince Rama. We shall help you during exile.
Very well.
The loyal people of Ayodhya followed their exiled prince as far as the banks of the Tamasa River, where they halted in the first night. While the followers sleeping, Rama, who is lying down, suddenly sits up and wakes up Lakshman and Sita.
Lakshmana, Sita, wake up!
What?
Why?
We must go now. There are too many of them to feed and care for. Let us go and leave them now while they are still asleep.
Dasharatha was so stricken with grief at the loss of his son. He suffered from a terrible illness that none of the kingdom's doctors could heal. Dasharatha is lying down, very weak and dying. A doctor goes out and approaches the royal family. The doctor shakes her head. Kausalya and Kaikeyi crying on each other. Dasharatha whimpers with a weak and raspy voice.
Rama, Rama,
Father, it's me, Bharata, your son.
Bharata, oh Bharata. I am dying and leaving, my dear son.
Father, don't say that.
It's pain me to know that I will be leaving you without being able to see Rama. But know that I love all my son equally, and I am sure that you will become a magnificent king when I am dead and gone.
But I'm not ready to be a king. I do not have enough experience and knowledge about that.
True, you may not have as much knowledge and experience as Rama, but do not worry, for I shall be watching over you from above, where I shall be reunited with our ancestors. Whenever you are having doubts, just look to the sky and remember that I will always be there guiding you. Right now, my son, let me be at peace.
Goodbye, Father.
Bharata had made up his mind. Even his father's comforting words were not able to convince him otherwise. He go to the forest of Dandak to see his older brother and convince him to claim the throne.
Rama! 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 There's someone who calls my name. Rama! It's Bharata's voice. I must see him.
Rama! Rama! Barata! Rama! Oh, how good to see you again.
And you, dear brother, but why you are here?
I bring great news.
What news?
Father is... Father is dead.
What? How can this be?
When you leave, he became miserable and an illness that no one of our doctors healed to him.
I am very sorry. I'm not there at the time of his last breath. But there is a one ray of sunshine that may be seen here. You are about to be a king. For that, I must congratulate you.
But I have no desire to be a king. This is why also I came to you. Brother, I implore you to come back to Ayodhya and claim the throne.
But I may not seek Ayodhya ancient throne. For right those father mandate dutiful son may not disown. I may not gentle brother break the word of promise given to a king and a father who is now ascent in heaven.
Very well, but I would like to ask you for a last request.
Anything, my dear brother, anything, of course, with the exception of returning Ayodhya.
My last request for you is to give me your sandal. I would like to place to the throne as testimonies to the people that I'm rolling your name.
That's all. Here's my sandal.
Thank you, Rama. Will you give my best to others?
I shall farewell.
Farewell.
There are two siblings who lived in the country of Ceylon, one of which was named Raksha, who was a princess, and the other was Raven, the ruler of all monsters.
Pray tell, what are you doing here? And who is this man? He is Rama. He once a king of Kosalas, but he was exiled. I want him, Ravan. He has a heart and very handsome. But the problem is, he has a wife, Sita. Willing to share his love with another woman.
My sister, I don't think that he will resist you with your beauty.
You think so?
I know so.
Those reprobates, those filthy dogs. I gave them my love, but they refused it.
There, my love. Those miscreants did not deserve you anyway. Do not worry. We will take your revenge.
Ravan sent a beautiful golden deer to tempt Rama and Lakshmana away from the hermitage.
You see that? See what?
Deer! It's a deer! A golden one!
Yes, I see it. My word, this is just magnificent.
Shall we catch it?
Yes, let's cut it. Dear Sita surely be impressed.
Sita hums idly as she do something. Ravan and Raksha suddenly appear. Ravan grabs Sita. Sita screams and tries to fight her off.
Rama! Lakshman, help me! No matter how loud your screams are, they won't be able to hear you! Now sleep!
After a year, Rama was finally able to find the siblings' lawyer. Ravan looks to be winning as she has the home advantage. All seems lost for Rama, but Rama eventually outsmarts Ravan and stabs him in the heart. Ravan's death is horrible, filled with screams as he writhes in agony on the floor. He eventually goes still dead. Rama lives without looking back.
Rama! Oh Rama, you came for me.
Sita, now Ravan is slain. You are free to choose your fate in life. You may stay in Ceylon. You could accompany with Lakshmana. You could also go to Bharata if you so desire.
What's wrong with you, my love?
Sita, you were held and captured by Ravan for a whole year. How can I be assured that you are still pure?
You don't have faith in me. I beg you to make an enormous fire. We shall settle this by a trial of fire. In this trial of fire, is being performed in order to prove my purity. I am pure. I shall walk with this fire, and if ever I am lying, then the flame will consume me. But if I will not, I will step out unharmed.
O Sita, forgive me for doubting you.
In finding Sita, the gods had given Rama an aerial car which they used to travel back to North India. This story was passed from the Indian fathers to Indian sons, from generation to generation, and now to you. We hope that you will always remember this story and its virtues and to use it as a guide in your everyday lives.